Hello, welcome back to Wario Land Shake It by Feel Good Inc. Productions. Oh no, I forgot about the blue line. The big blue line on the side of the screen that you guys can't see as well, but I can. Hey Ducky.
Wario!
Your opinion cannot be mixed, it must be pure, positively pure. Well, we'll see. So, we beat the first three bosses. So there's supposed to be two more bosses and then a final boss, which actually now that I think about it, I don't know if the final boss, I hope the final boss has its own world like the other bosses do, or else this might be shorter than I expected. Hey Maxie, what's up? How's it going? Alright. I think we purchased the next map already, didn't we? Oh, we didn't. Okay. Hopefully we have enough gold. I think we do. Right, I forgot you actually have to go into the map to go to the store. I mean, I gotta say, the animation is really good when you see it. Even though I'm still surprised this, Oh, look at, we're a little bit short actually. This is the first time we've gotten to the point where we actually need to go back and gather some more money. Maxie says good, making a sprite for Kiko. Oh, nice. Alright, well, since we need to go back and get gold, I have no idea what would be the best place to get gold. Like, Mount Lava Lava. Somehow we didn't get any treasures from that, so you know what? If we're gonna have to go back and get some gold anyways, I might as well try to pick up some treasure I missed. Ducky says, it's too bad they introduce these good-looking NPCs but don't do anything with them. I'm starting to get the impression that this game had a relatively low budget. And that might be why. Is the game a little loud? Hang on real quick. Oh, I never... Oh, look at that. He has his own special idle animation for when he's... because he's in the lava place, I guess, so it's like hotter. No, I guess the volume's fine, huh? You guys just let me know if I need to change the audio levels. I don't know why it just looked like the game was a little loud. Yeah, I'm starting to get the impression that maybe they had a small budget and they really focused a lot of that budget in... Oh, you know what it is? It's like my mic is a little quiet. That's weird. Test. Test. Okay. Yeah, I think my mic was actually just a little bit more quiet than it usually is. So... Alright, hopefully that's better now. Hey Tells Doll Channel, welcome. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, I'm starting to get the impression that maybe this game's budget wasn't super high, and that might be why it's... They really wanted to focus on having some good animation, and it has really good animation, and maybe that's where it unfortunately, other aspects of the game may have suffered because of that, because they didn't have a very huge budget. And look at that, we need to get gold, so... Can I... I guess I'll have to shake all the coins out of here first. We need a game about Waluigi. I agree entirely. I think that would be really cool. Honestly, it wouldn't be that hard to do like a Wario and Waluigi game together. I think that could be really cool. The problem is, it seems like a lot of people in Nintendo just don't really care for Waluigi. For whatever reason. 'Cause even, Charles Martinet, who does the voices for... Whoops. Does the voices for Mario and Luigi and Wario and Waluigi. He even says that he really likes doing Waluigi, and it's probably because he doesn't do him that often, and it's different than, like, the other voices. I'm sure he gets sick of doing Mario after, you know, 100 years of doing Mario. But I agree, a Waluigi game would be cool. Ducky says, I still get the feeling Wario shouldn't have been in this game. So you think, like, maybe this would have worked better, whoops. Maybe this would have worked better as a unique character instead of a Wario? I mean, there's definitely aspects of this that is Wario Land. Like, you have the charging tackle, you have the ground pound, you know, even the fact you can crawl and walk and do the crawl jump, even though it's like a different animation. Collecting the treasure. Like, this definitely was intended to be a Wario Land game. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But, oh, I know what to do here, watch. You gotta do, this. Yeah, and now we could get a treasure. There we go. Banging together rocks. Nice. Last time I missed that. I just got hit by the rock. Not Dwayne the Rock, but other rock. This game doesn't feel like a Wario game. That's what, see, Ducky, I can see how you might get that impression by, like, certain aspects of it. It might be just a different team also did this than compared to the original Wario Land games. And that might be why it feels different. I think it might be a mix of it being a different team and then also it's the budget maybe not being as high as it should have been. And it's definitely not a bad game. It's just kind of, it's not outstanding in a lot of ways. Literally, the animation is the best example. It's the best aspect of the game by far. And like the gameplay is fine. The music is fine. Like some of the tracks are pretty good, but I feel like it never really reaches that level. Of course, these are just my thoughts on, you know, I haven't played through the entire game yet, but from what I've played so far, I do like the bosses. I have been enjoying the boss mechanics. They've been fun. They could maybe be a little harder. There we go. I screwed that up last time too. Combustible top. So we're picking up treasures now, so that's a bonus. Treasures that we missed last time. You know, so that's... I'm not sure how I feel about... I feel like they only added in paying for the maps, and then having to go back to gain more money because the game is probably pretty short, and maybe they didn't have to do that. I think you already have enough motive to go back and find the treasures that I don't think they necessarily needed to add in buying the maps. Ooh, that's a big health. I think that's the first one of those I've seen. It's not a huge hassle. I'm pretty sure I will have enough money after I finish this level. I just don't think it was really necessary. I feel like it was just kind of designed to extend the gameplay a little bit longer. I can see what you're saying about the level themes. If you compare it to Wario Land 4, where the level themes are very distinct and fun and like ridiculous, and then see, that's probably where the last treasure would have been and I missed it. I'm not sure how I would have... See, if this was Wario Land 4, you could do a super headbutt charge where you can destroy a bunch of things at once. And I'm thinking, that's another thing, there's just a couple of things that feel missing. There's just a couple moves, and then there's also, like... You don't have as many of the conditional power-ups, like... Actually, we've been seeing them a little more, like the getting caught on fire and the snowball one. But I think they're used in a much more clever and deep way in Wario Land 4 than in this game. In this one, it kind of just seems like they're bringing it back for nostalgia factors. Like, oh, do you remember this? This was, you know, a Wario Land thing. Whoops. Whereas in Wario Land 4, they used them in a lot of interesting ways. But yeah, the level themes in Wario Land 4 were pretty crazy. Like, you would have, like, the level where you have to outrun the dominoes in order to unlock certain paths, or the level where you have, like, the slot machines where you have to land, like, roll the die on a certain thing. Those are, like, pretty out there levels. Alright, so I think we have enough money now to get the next area. There's nothing wrong with this game at all, for sure. It's fun. There's nothing that's like blatantly bad. It just feels like it definitely could have been a lot better. Can we even afford the extra heart? Nope, this is the first time we can't afford the heart either. Not that we've really been needing them, but that's fine. If this would have been extended to like maybe like 8 worlds, and who knows, maybe the game's longer than it's making it seem. Maybe after we do the first 5 bosses, suddenly 5 more bosses appear. So I could just be completely jumping the gun. But it feels like, I mean, the Wario Land like 4 2 was like a pretty short game, so it's not like the length. It just feels like, because this Wario Land 1 through 4 were all handheld games, so I feel like they could get away a little bit more of how short they were. Whereas, since this was the first Wario Land console game, you know, maybe it could have been a little longer, like 8 worlds. This is Ropey Jungle, it should be easy for you. Although I'm totally of the opinion that I'd rather play a short game that's really immersive and like impressionable on me than a game that's like really, really long and but it's like all filler. That's just my own personal preference. Alright, so new level. Ducky says, to me it seems different. It's a game you learn to appreciate more than a game giving you everything you expected from previous title. That's a pill that is usually difficult to swallow but doesn't make a bad game. It's really just the only thing that I'm disappointed about in regards to this game is that it's not... Like in Wario Land 4, I was constantly like surprised or like pleasantly caught off guard on a lot of aspects. Like, oh wow, this is the thing, or oh, that's cool. And I feel like this game isn't doing that as much. It maybe feels a little bit more like you're, you know, another just fun platformer type thing. So maybe that's kind of a lot to live up to. I mean, and I've been saying a lot of like, this whole like start of this video, I've been kind of saying my critical opinions on the game. It's still fun, for sure. I'm just saying in comparison to Wario Land 4, which is the one I'm most familiar with. And I'm gonna play the other Wario Land games too. Piranha Dentures, that's fun. I really like that. It's funny, like my favorite part of the game are just like probably collecting the treasures, because they all have like different funny things about them. And you can they all have descriptions too if you go to the treasure menu, I think. Like if I were to play this game, continue this after beating the main mode, I would definitely focus on finding all the treasures, which would add some good replay value for sure. Whoops. Oh no. There we go. Christmas Elf says, even Waluigi gets less attention than Wario. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh, so that's where they want me to go. Okay, see, I wasn't sure. Oh, I guess there's nothing down here. Ducky says, fun is not something I could measure through your stream alone, but I must say I do want to get it still. Content is important to me too. I like long games with a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know that you're definitely... That's an important factor to you. Understandably. You know, a lot of people, you know, you want to get as much value out of a game as you can. So let me guess, I do this. Whoa! Whoops. I didn't know his nose was gonna point up. Oh, and then you know what else I didn't even I forgot to mention, which I was talking about before, is I'm not a big fan of when they bring the motion controls into the game. And they don't do it all the time. But even just like the fact, oh okay. I guess we don't want to. I do like the animation on that. Like the fact that I have to shake the Wii Remote to do this is it's a minor inconvenience, but I'd rather not have to do that. I'd rather just hit the A button. In fact, I'm surprised they want to make that an option, because A button's not too hard to press on the Wii Remote. And then you have these occasional segments where you have to tilt the Wii Remote to, like, for instance, if I want to throw something, whoops, I have to tilt the Wii Remote left and right, which is like not a huge deal, but once again, it's just kind of a minor inconvenience, which I wouldn't prefer, but other people might just be fine about. And I'm not someone who hates motion controls in general. I actually think motion controls can be used very well. When it comes to 2D platformers, I probably would prefer not to have them. Ooh, diamond. Oh, I know what to do. We want to get the diamonds too, because those are worth a lot of money, and we need money for maps. That's what we had to do. Christmas Elf says, to be honest, this game would be fine if there was no superior Wario lands that existed before it. That definitely puts things in perspective. I might be reacting to this differently if I had never played a Wario Land game before. I mean, even the enemies are kind of getting monotonous, like the general enemies. Whereas in Wario Land 4, you would see the same enemies at different levels, but I feel like it had more variety. Of course, in this one, they had to animate them in a lot more detail, so I'm sure that was another, you know, that kind of comes back to like the budget thing. Ducky says, hang on. Ducky says, but I mean, Wario Land 2, 3, and 4 had enough for me, but it also felt more than what I saw yet, if that makes sense. Oh. Yeah, Christmas Elf summed it up. Have you played the Wii Donkey Kong? There's motions in that too. Well, yeah. Well, I'm sure you saw me play Tropical Freeze, right? That was one of the main issues. I loved that game overall. I think it was a really, really great game. The only issue I had was that I couldn't use my preferred controller scheme. Because I was using a single Wii remote to play, which was kind of my fault to begin with, because I just didn't want to use the Wii U gamepad. So I had to shake the Wii remote to roll. And rolling in Donkey Kong Country games, as many people would know, is very... It's funny how you slid in here just for that one silver coin. Rolling in Donkey Kong Country games are vital. Like, the timing is very important when you're like trying to platform around and stuff. So that would make some of the segments a little trickier because I had to shake the Wii remote at very specific times. But that was entirely just a controller issue, and if I had like a pro Wii U controller or whatever, I'm sure it would have felt a lot better. Or if I could just use my... I have a classic Wii controller, which basically is shaped exactly like a Super Nintendo controller, except it also has joysticks. Because I love the Super Nintendo controller, and Donkey Kong Country was a Super Nintendo game, so I assumed, oh, I'm sure this will be compatible with Donkey Kong Country for the Wii U. And I plugged it in and it wasn't compatible, and that was really my only complaint. I wish that controller would have been compatible. But Tropical Freeze was an excellent game, for sure. Okay, I see we're gonna be running back this way. Yep. Whoops. Sorry, I will read your comment as soon as... Oh! I think those flowers work a little differently, because I don't remember them closing that quickly. Yeah. I see all these coins, like, in the air. Whoop, wrong way. I guess I was missing them earlier. Whoops. I have a feeling that I'm not doing this as efficiently as I could, getting back to where I came from. Oh, there's a diamond up... whatever. Well, there will be more gold. We did get one diamond, so that's not too bad. Even Wario Land 4, I mean, I did have... My one major critique was that I wish, in place of the diamond, like the puzzles to find the diamonds, I wish there was another collectible in the game. Maybe like treasure. Basically, if you put the treasure in this game, from this game in Wario Land 4, and put them in the diamond puzzle spots, Wario Land 4 would be like a 10 out of 10 instead of like a 9 out of 10 or whatever. That was literally like my only complaint about that game. You could maybe argue that it's pretty short, but I wouldn't really call that a flaw. The fact that it's a handheld game from 20 years ago. So anyway, Ducky says, the lack of transformation is really not a great point. Yeah, that was one of the things too that I was a little critical about this. But Tropical Freeze is a bit improved from Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii, isn't it? I played the Wii one only once, but it felt super weird at times. I don't think I ever played Donkey Kong Country Returns, so I can't really compare. But I did really like Tropical Freeze. I think the controls were very tight. This is Windbreak Bay. It shouldn't be too tough. I also don't get why the dialogue box pops up and then vanishes and then pops up. It's why it should just stay on the screen. That's a very minor nitpick. Otto says, "Ooh, Daddy Wario, I know somewhere you can put your garlic." Okay, mods, get rid of this guy. He's out of control. Oh, look, we got another submarine level. Oh, that's right, you have to tilt it. That's another example where... Honestly, here, I feel like the tilting works a little better. Though. It's not as... It feels like more analog-y, if that makes any sense. But yeah, welcome Otto, even though your comment was very out of place here, mister. Whoops. Oh yeah, so the one thing with this level is you can go the wrong... See, I missed a treasure because I went the wrong way, and there would have been no way to know that, as far as I know. So that's kind of a... But that's not unusual in Wario Land games, where if you miss something and then you have a reason to replay the level. It just sucks when it's a completely 50-50 chance like that. And it's not just like you accidentally destroyed a block that you should have thought about not destroying first. Okay, this is obviously the harder path, so I'm assuming... Treasure better be at the end of this. I'm missing gold coins up there. There we go. An ammon... What was that? An ammonitless shell? Some kind of fish word that I didn't know how to pronounce. Oh, I can't get back up there. I was thinking I wanted to go up there because there's tons of enemies. And now there's tons of enemies down there. On bread. Whoa. Jay has a dirty mind. What? No. This is a family-friendly, E-rated YouTube channel, stream channel. Except I've already streamed like several M-rated games. Okay, at least I got a few of those gold coins. Believe it or not, controlling this is not as simple as it looks, or as it may look. It's not bad though. It's just something you kind of got to get used to. I have a feeling I'm missing the treasure. Once again, look at this. So this is a less than 50% chance thing now. Oh, I'm stuck. That was my fault though. I should have just backed up. So we got a diamond at least, but I'm guessing the treasure chest is going to be up. I knew it. I knew it was going to be the other path. But at the same time, it's like... You know, do I want the diamond, which is going to really help me get closer to getting the next map? Or do I want to go for the fun collectible treasure? You kind of have to choose. And we should get a little boss fight now, I think. Like says, I do miss the M for mature. It failed to be your catchphrase. Well, don't worry. Once I play more M-rated games, I'm sure it'll come back. Ooh, we only had to shoot at one of these before, I think. Now there's 3 of them. Once I play another M-rated game... Let's see, I'm trying to think of when that's gonna be. Actually, I do have an M-rated game that I do want to stream sometime. I don't have a plan to do it, like, right very soon. But, let's see, actually. Do I have any long games planned? I'm gonna do the Wind Waker playthrough with my friend, but that's going to be a J-Plays. It's not gonna be streamed. We're gonna record a bunch of gameplay in one big chunk. And then I'm gonna start editing it down to easily consumed episodes. That's probably gonna be kind of a mixed thing. Whoa, did you see how I dodged around that guy? That was totally by accident. I don't even know how that happened. People might have mixed opinions about that. Like, maybe they wanted to see us stream it, but I just feel like, because it's such a long game, and normally I don't want to stream, like, super long games, because I feel like it'd get a little... I don't know. Plus I think it just would work better as a J-Plays, because I can edit it down to, like, the most interesting parts, you know. and all that. But maybe we could stream on occasion. I don't know, we'll see. But firstly, we're just planning to do a J Plays style on it. I didn't break my submarine. That's good. A hint of what that game is, Ducky. You know what? It's funny because I wanted to give people a hint. This is Airy Tell Castle. This one could be tough. Alright, I will give a hint right now. It is a game, an Old West style game, where you play as a cowboy. And it involves shooting guns, and possibly riding horses and stuff. But the funny thing is, it's very... People might be think it's very obvious what it is, but at the same time they could be completely wrong. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Maybe like a couple weeks from now, we'll see. Hey Kiko, what's up? Welcome back to Wario's CDI Adventure. So Kirby 3 stream and a Wind Waker Let's Play. Yeah, those are the... Tomorrow, my friend's gonna come over. We haven't hung out in a long time either because of all the... Ooh, this level looks interesting so far. Look, we're like in clouds. Let's see how this level turns out. I haven't hung out in a while because of all this stuff. But he's gonna come over. We're gonna stream Kirby 3, probably Kirby 3. Because I think that's the next Kirby game I was gonna do. And then we're going to record a bunch of Wind Waker, like a big Wind Waker session. Not live or anything. And then I'll start editing those into episodes. And yeah, that's what's planned right now next. Besides that... Oh, you know what actually? Alright, so... I may be playing Wario World on stream if things go right in the near future. Oh god, please don't be a maze level. So Ducky says Red Dead Revolver and PS2. I'm not going to confirm or deny what the game is because I want it to kind of be a secret. Okay, so we want to... I see. See if we can get you back up here. Ooh. Okay, that's a little tricky. Kirby 3 is a weird one, is it? We're either gonna co-op Kirby 3 or oh, actually, Kirby Superstar might be the next one. I forgot. We'll see. Oh no! You gotta do this really quickly. Boom! We got it. Well, what did that do? Exactly, I don't even know. Oh, it just turned the... Okay, I wouldn't have been able to get through. I thought that was a secret. That was just the thing you had to do. I didn't know you played Kirby, Kiko. I didn't know you'd played any of those. It's an interesting fact. Because I've been basically experiencing Kirby for like the first time playing playing through the collection. What is this? Something I'm gonna have to tilt. I know that much. Like a rocket? Oh boy. This is pretty cool. I have to say, although I miss Wario's transformations, the vehicle mechanics that the game's been introducing they're not bad at all. They work pretty well. Whoops, we need to move this over a bit. I half expected my jet turbine to like burn the money. The guy in the blue bandana, his eyes, his shoes look like Sonic's. Didn't someone say that? Ducky, didn't you say that? like on the last stream. Kirby 3 was towards the end of the SNES lifespan and is gorgeous, but it kind of a step back compared to Superstar. Okay, that'll be interesting going into it. The only experience I ever had with Kirby was playing... My cousin had one of the Super Nintendo games, and I can't ever remember which one it is. But he had one of the Super Nintendo games. Oh, look, treasure. And it's not on a time limit or anything. We got Cupid's bow. Isn't that nice? Oh yeah, Ducky said he googled Sonic feet in trying to figure that out, and it was a fatal mistake. You know what? One of the missions was probably not to destroy the ship. Watch, how much you want to bet? Don't break any rocket buckets. Whoops. And because I tried to go through there, it broke. Oh well. It's not like I really care about the missions. Or the side missions. Damn, Wario should keep this mech for the entire game. It reminds me of one of the mechs in Metal Slug. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Ooh, diamond, hell yeah. Wait a minute. Oh! Jesus. Okay, how would we get in there? I do want the diamond, because money is actually important in this game. Oh, that's weird. Are they still making Metal Slugs? You know what? I don't know when the last Metal Slug came out. Probably must have been a while now. Ducky says, maybe it's obvious, but my brain, it's usual. Can you do the missions over multiple courses, or you have to do them all at once? No, I think some missions are impossible to do both of them. So, you can do them over multiple courses for sure. Because from what I've seen, some of the missions... Because you have, like... Let's see. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure you can do them in multiple goes, because it would be pretty impossible not to. Kiko says, Jay, I cut my own hair and now I look like a swashbuckling lesbian. You look like Jack Sparrow. Whoa! I like this bird enemy, like he doesn't look like he belongs. He has some weird tweening animation though, it doesn't look as detailed as some of the other animation. Crushed. Oh yeah. Well, I'm trying to get this in a good place so I can try to pick up as much of the coins as I can. That was a good place. Boom, we got all of them. Now what do I do with this? Oh, you wanted that to go here. And then where would that... Oh yeah, and then I could have... Okay, I see. I had a feeling I was supposed to do that, but... That's once again, it's one of those things where you get one shot. Because if I leave and come back, let's see if it resets. Sometimes they reset. Oh, it did reset. Okay, sometimes it resets, sometimes, Okay. So that's actually even a bit more, like, cruel. So, I've noticed sometimes if you don't do a puzzle right the first time, it'll just stay like that. And I was like, oh, they only give you one chance. That's kind of, well, I guess they just didn't want to, like, have to reset the block every time. But seeing this, they've placed it over here as if I never did the first conveyor belt right, and it just dropped to the left. And that to me indicates that they just, instead of just leaving it wherever it was, they purposely are like, oh no, you can't try it if you didn't do it the first time. If you get what I'm saying. Because they just put it in a spot as if if that's where I had put it. Like they programmed it to be a one-time thing. Jack Sparrow. Oh, DeGeneres? Is that how you say that? Like Ellen DeGeneres? It's weird when you're like reading it out. Look at his little face when you're holding him. Oh, let me go. Let's see. Is there a reason why I would have wanted to bring him over here? I don't know. Alright. Time to go. Always butt stomp if you're falling down, you never know. Whoa! Oh, diamond. Whoops. These little cannon walker guys are pretty cool looking too. So basically what I'm doing right now, where he like has this super running ability, you can do that at any time in Wario Land 4 if you get enough room to charge. But in this one you need to use these like special devices that like make you run that quickly. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it does feel weird that an ability in an older game is now like more limited in the newer game. Should be getting close to the portal now. Kiko says, I can't get over this animation. It's like... Yeah. I mean, that's the best part of the game is the animation. It's really detailed. I think that's probably where they put most of the budget into. It's like taking away Mega Man's slide and charge shot. Yeah. Which is funny because that's exactly what Mega Man 9 did. You get the slide in Mega Man 3, I think, and you get the charge shot in Mega Man 4. So, in Mega Man's, 5, 6, 7, 8, you have the slide and the charge shot. And then when they came out with Mega Man 9, like years and years later, this is Soggy Bog River, this one could be tough. They took away the slide and the charge shot. Apparently the reasoning for that is they wanted to make it as similar to Mega Man 2 as possible, because that's like the most popular Mega Man game. Which, I don't know. I mean, I think you could have at least left the slide in, because there's so many fun mechanics and like challenging mechanics you can do with Mega Man with the slide. The charge shot is like, obviously it would be cooler to have it, but at the same time, if that was gone, it wouldn't be as bad. But this taking away the slide definitely, takes away a lot of the possible, whoa, okay. A lot of the possible fun game mechanics that you could have. Hey Bread Warrior, welcome. Bread Warrior 7564 specifically. Are the Bread Warriors like the clone troopers in Star Wars? There's like a bunch of them, and they were all bred to be the... Okay, I didn't mean to make a pun, but they were all bred to be the ultimate bread warriors, the ultimate bakers of all time. Okay, how would I destroy those? There's no way to slide down here. I don't know if there's something you could do with the bird, if that bird specifically can do something. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna forget this for now, because I would like the diamond, but it's not like we really need to get it. The real question is, do you oil yourself in garlic? I don't know if that's the usual question I would ask people, but you know, you do you. Hey Rix, welcome. What did you miss? Mostly just me talking about... Actually, I've talked about a few games, just like things I like or things I don't like, and some like critiques here and there. I haven't gotten to this area's boss yet, so you haven't missed that. I think this is the last level before the area boss, actually. Whoops. Oh look, there's gonna be like a treasure up there or something. Whoops. I forgot. Oh. Alright. Oh. I keep forgetting how quick these things are. Oh, they do a lot of damage too. Oh, you know what? You probably have to literally shake the Wii remote, which is like, duh. It's called Wario Land Shake It, why wouldn't you? That's what I was supposed to do. And... runner thing. Huh. So if I run into the... I like how my voice started shaking because I was shaking the Wii remote. If I run into the rope, will that give me enough momentum to move the rope? Yep, okay. Ooh, that was cool. I like that. Bottle of toad oil. I don't know how I feel about that one. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. I should have just jumped to the one on top again. Oh no. My health's actually getting kind of low right now. I need to start shaking some... Oh no! Please don't kill me. Yeah, you just have to shake the Wii remote. Speaking of, it keeps giving me that disconnected message. That's weird. Oh! Oh. I keep forgetting how fast these... Oh! That's so weird. I thought I jumped right away. I have half a heart left. Sorry, okay, what would happen if you took away the crouch from Mario? How much would change? Oh, you mean from Wario? Or do you mean from Mario? Because from this game... Oh no. I think that's my first time... That might be my first time just dying going through a level normally. Which I guess makes sense, is they're getting harder. But in Wario Land, the crouch is actually pretty important, because there's a lot of things you wouldn't be able to reach if you didn't have the crouch. In Mario, I feel like it would maybe be a little less significant, because there's times where the crouch could be helpful, but in Wario, there's a lot of puzzle mechanics that utilize the crouch a lot more than Mario, I think. Wait, is there something up to the left there? Interesting. Oh, it's a bag of gold. Okay. Okay, I remember trying to go in there. So I could probably get that bag of gold if I... Yep, there we go. I guess it depends on which Mario game we're talking about too. Because in like the original Super Mario Bros, I think the crouch maybe could be considered more important. Oh, I already forgot how these flowers work. Whoops. Oh! Oh, nice. I didn't do that before. I just remembered that I was thinking I could get enough height there. So I'm guessing I'm going to be able to run on the water, and then we could get that treasure. Let's see. Ah. He was running for a bit, but maybe you can't turn around on the water. So maybe... This is actually an interesting puzzle, because I think what I have to do is... I have to turn around on land, and then he'll skid off onto the water, and then he'll still be able to keep running. Let's see if I can do this right. Okay, maybe I turn around a little bit later. This is probably one of the more interesting puzzles now, if I'm figuring this out right. Yes, that's exactly what I had to do. And I got an amber ring, which you had the little mosquito in it. Reminded me of Jurassic Park. Except it was a cane in there. There it goes again. I don't know what's going on with the disconnection right there. I never have that issue with other Wii games. Oh gosh, like it's doing it a lot. Oh, we want to go back now so we can go up there. I think there was a bag of gold. If you're wondering why I'm going out of my way to get bags of gold, it's because you actually need to pay money to progress. And if you don't have enough money, then you're going to have to go back and redo some sections. So let's go up here first. There it is. Does Wario Land Shake It have transformations? I forgot. I was actually talking about that, where one of the things that was kind of disappointing me was that it didn't have as many transformations as like Wario Land 4 or like the original Wario Lands. I've had where like I get caught on fire and I turn into a snowball, but that's it. And they're not really, they haven't been utilized nearly as much as in like the classic games. This game seems to focus more on vehicle mechanics and like motion control with the vehicle mechanics. Like you'll have like the jet you fly in, or like the submarine, which also work fine. But I do miss the transformations, because that was one of the most fun aspects of Wario Land. I mean, this is a good game so far. There's just some things here and there that I feel are kind of missing, and I wish that they weren't. Oh, these ones are slower. That's right. So you gotta remember that. These ones are instant. This one takes longer. Guy trying to drop rocks on me, that's not cool. Ooh, look at that. We got the diamond. That's gonna help us a lot with the money goal. I can't even tell where you are in the game with this jungle theme. Wasn't there one already earlier? I think there was a jungle theme earlier. That was another one of the things we were talking about, where it seemed like Wario Land 4 had more interesting level themes, or like more distinct level themes. I hate like sound like I'm being really critical. It's just I'm kind of giving my thoughts a lot because I did recently play Wario Land 4, so I mean it's very clear in my head, like being able to compare it. Do these sleepy ones have like something different? Ooh, giant garlic, that's good. I always laughed at the fire transformation. Yeah, the fire one is funny. Because the way that he just turns into a bunch of embers and it's just his mustache and eyes. Whoops. I miss that you don't have the long charging headbutt where I could just ram through all these boxes at once. I understand it's because, you know, that's just not what the game mechanics... It's not what the game was built for, but I miss that because it was very satisfying. I'm just dropping down here real quick to see. Okay. Oh, there's a gold dude up there. I didn't even notice him. Those ones give you a lot of money, I think, so if I... Oh, he went... Well, I killed him. Rick says nice music and backgrounds, love the man-eating plants. It's definitely a good type of mechanic to have in a jungle level because it's like, it's a platform, but it's also something you have to be careful. It's also a hazard. Oh, okay. I think I could go back and get that if I'm careful enough. There we go. Wow, it's one of the rare instances where if you miss something the first time, you can actually go back and try again. That's neat. I do appreciate the way they did the rushing part at the end. Whoops, I keep goofing that up. Where if you do it right and you're just running and running back to the start, oh god, it's really satisfying. I wonder if there was like a pit right there. If I had fallen down it, that would lead somewhere good, or if it would just be death. Who knows? Like I could definitely see what they were going for with the running mechanic. But when you do screw it up, it's like, oh man, then you just gotta walk back, basically. Beat the stage without falling into the water. That's an interesting mission. So yeah, you do have these side missions. So like, the game seems like it's pretty short. So they do have these side missions that you can go back and do after you've beaten the base game, and then there's like 3 treasures in each level that you can also go back and find. Bloomsday welcomes you. Come closer and be blown away. Alright, so we're at the next boss now. I think there's also these, I'm guessing each area has at least one secret map you can find, which leads to a secret challenge level. I've only found one of them so far by complete chance. I had to like pound the ground at a very specific spot to just make it magically appear. Maybe I should try doing that more often. Not the butt stomp either, like that, but this, like the special punch. So the bosses have been really fun so far. So let's see. I've been enjoying the bosses. The only thing is I feel like I wish that they had a little more health, maybe? Whoops. I didn't realize I had to walk up to it. I was like waiting for it. Wario was like, come on, what are you waiting for? Ooh. A potted plant. We've actually fought... There's a boss like this in Wario Land. And Yoshi's Island is a boss similar to that. Oh, is it actually like the Yoshi's Island boss? Do I have to knock it to the right? Let's see. You do have to knock it to the right. Although he does have a health bar, so it's a little different. But if you guys remember the boss in Yoshi's Island, where you actually have to... It's like a ghost inside of the pot. Like a ghost plant, I guess. And you have to knock it off to the right before it pushes you off to the left. That was a fun boss. Oh, I gotta start avoiding that more. Oh, we didn't hit him fast enough. Or maybe you just can't hit him during that part. Maybe you gotta wait for... Maybe I could hit him with 2 guys. And that'll like make him more off balance and then I could hit him. I should try doing that next time. Yeah, there's gotta be a way to deal damage a little bit more quickly, I think. Here, okay, let's wait, see if we could... Boom, there we go. I just gotta be more efficient with what I'm doing. I also gotta start really avoiding those because I'm already down health. So if I could hit him with this, boom, and then if I could grab him... Ah, okay, I lost him. Yeah, I could have hit him again there. So I can see now. There's definitely ways. Can I pick this guy up? I don't know if you could pick up the Viking helmet dudes or not. Because in Wario Land 4, if certain people have like spikes on their heads, I think you, if you try to pick them up, they would actually hurt you. I'm interested to see what this guy's second form is going to look like. Maybe he lands in the water and then something changes. Oh, that stunned me. Oh, now he's sucking me in. That's different. Oh, why is the Wii Remote doing that? Hang on real quick. Whoa, it's doing that a lot. That's very strange. Oh, you know what? The batteries were loose. I think from shaking the, because you have to shake it a lot. You have to shake it when you do like the ground punch. It must have shook the batteries loose. That's why that was happening. Whoops. Okay, I need to be more careful. That, you have to shake when you do that, which is, come on. Ah. This is the toughest boss so far. Definitely, you really gotta... There, I'm still not used to... I'm still not sure when you're supposed to jump right there. I need to figure that out. Wait till both of them land. Punch the ground. I should be able to just make it. No, the plants were still in the way. You gotta wait till the plant goes away. Oh my god, already. There we go. Oh, I wonder if I could get health out of the enemies during the boss fight. That would be very helpful. I could really use that, actually. I think I'm gonna try to do that right now if I can. There is health. Oh. Oh no. Oh, there's the garlic. I need it. Oh, it vanished. That was really bad. It vanished right when I was about to get it. Okay, so it is possible. Even like when you're on the ground, if you're stunned, you need to shake the Wii Remote. And like, I think the battery's already loose again. That's it's kind of unfortunate. I don't know if that's a... Gosh. Hang on. Okay, hopefully it stops doing that. Okay, as soon as I put it back down. You know what? Let me try the other Wii Remote. Maybe this Wii Remote's like just doesn't hold the batteries in as well. Let's see if this one does a little bit better. Oh, it's already doing that. That's That's so weird. I usually do not have that issue with other Wii games. Well, I guess we know that it's not. Oh, okay. That's fine. We need to be more careful. I wasn't avoiding any of his attacks like that first time, so I think we could do it this time. Rick says when the boss blows, duck to the ground. Oh, okay. Sounds like a good tip. Oh, and there's your hint right there. I don't know if I noticed that last time. Not that you really needed the hint, but just in case if you don't know what you're doing, I guess. Okay. Save him. Boom, and if I could save him... Ooh, there we go, nice. See, we're already doing this more efficiently now. Whoops. Should have tried ducking there. Whoops, can we... There we go, we salvaged it. Oh yeah, this is already going a lot better. Jumped too soon there, but that's okay. Oh, if you duck, you hold onto the ground. That's just like in Sub-Zero Mythologies. Except in Sub-Zero Mythologies, it's a lot worse because there's no clue or indication that that's something you should be able to do. And also, it's right after a hard boss fight, and you'll die if you don't do it. Those of you who have played Sub-Zero Mythologies probably know what I'm talking about. But it's funny, the animation like reminded me of that a lot. Oh! I should have waited. So I don't think you could do that when you're holding an enemy though, because you'll drop them. But it's still a good tip, regardless. Okay, so now we gotta wait until those go away. Let's throw him away, actually. Whoops. Okay. Now the scorpion's down there, okay. Oh, you taxi from below, that's messed up. Oh, I keep forgetting to jump when he does that. Can I get him in time? Okay, just wait. Oh, I could have thrown it at him. I was being too careful that time. Wario time. There we go. We actually avoided it that time. Yeah, once you figure out how to do it, this... So yeah, this is the hardest boss so far. The other ones, I think I did them on my first try. Oh, this guy. No, 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 we want this guy gone. Is there a way to kill this guy? I don't know if there is. Let's just get him out of here. Oh, there he goes. So this is the harder form. This is basically what I was asking for with the other bosses, where I just wish they were a little harder or lasted a little longer. So the game's basically giving me what I asked for better or worse. Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong here now. Yeah, this is tricky, because we want... Can we get rid of the cannon guy ourselves? We can't. We want to make these guys survive. Oh, you can't pick them up either. Actually, okay, now I'm actually confused about what I'm supposed to do here. Because you can't pick up the spiked guys, but you can't throw the cannon guys high enough to hit him with. So, now I'm actually not sure what they want me to do exactly. Let's see. I can't make him survive. Oh, this is tricky. This is the first time where I'm actually not sure what to do. First of all, we need some health. Can we shake some health out of you? Oh! I didn't know you could break the cannons like that. I've never done that. That is the absolute first time I have... that I've broken the cannon, guys. So I should have known about that before. That is what, that was the issue. Okay. That's gonna help a lot, knowing that. I literally only shook him to get health out. I didn't know that was gonna happen. This is a interesting. Oh, I should have threw him. Shake him loose. We didn't shake him enough to get garlic out though. I don't want to risk it now. You know what? I need to stay more on the right, because when he's sucking in, it's easier to like withstand that, and then when he's blowing air, it's there's a lot more resistance going on. So, or rather, it's more powerful. Come on, give me a garlic. Okay. Stay right here. There we go. That's what you want to do. That's clever, and then they have the two spiked enemies on the side, so you don't want to hit those either. It's funny, when I first started fighting this boss, I thought it was going to be my least favorite so far. But now I actually am digging it because it's more challenging. You really need to master some mechanics to even deal damage to it. So we should just need to hit him one more time. Okay, so stay on the right. There we go. We got him. Oh, I didn't... Okay. I forgot you had to jump first. I jumped the gun there. Sorry, we got this. I don't know why they make monkey screeching noises when you shake them, because I don't think they're monkeys, but sure. Oh, actually the spiked guy is just below right past you, it looks like. And... boom! Rick says, I love this boss, also did art of it. Oh, that's cool. You should post that in the Discord if you're in there. I'd like to see that. Here we go. We beat another boss, guys. Also, thanks for the tip and the encouragement. We did it. Area 4 complete. Now, I don't think we're gonna have enough money to go right to the next area. Let's see. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go back somewhere again. 4 boss emblems. We just need one more. Alright, so... No, I think we need 200,000. Well, we could at least buy some more hearts. Yep, we need 200,000. Oof, that's gonna take some going. But we could get this heart vessel at least. It's only 10,000, that's not much. And then there's another one. I'm not gonna get that one yet. I'm gonna wait. I wanna get some more money first. Alright. Where would we go? I don't know. I can't remember the levels well enough to think about which one could get us the most cash. Maybe one of the early levels? Bread Warrior says, I forgot Captain Syrup was in this. Yeah. The way that she's like detailed and animated, I'm surprised that it's not a character you would expect to see in a Nintendo game. Gosh, I have no idea which level to do. Well, we could try this again, since there's also a treasure missing, so maybe we'll actually find that this time. Oh wait, actually I could just blow these up by doing this. I don't need to actually throw the guys. See, now I'm using my newly acquired skills to hopefully help myself get these coins more easily. He got crushed. There we go, that's what we want. I want these big bags of gold. You gonna hop? Hop! Oh, we were supposed to put the yellow one here, probably. I think that was that. It's just one big gold coin. There's a whole bag down here. I want to wait till this closes, and then it'll be really easy to grab all the coins. Look at that. Boom! Wario time indeed. Oh no, I could just get it from here. I was overthinking that. I'm just remembering the fight with Captain Syrup in Wario Land 3. You know, I've never played Wario Land 3. I want to play it though. I think I'm gonna play... Because I just played through Wario Land 4 recently, which I had that game as a kid, so I wanted to play it again. And it was really, really fun. I remembered it. It was just as good as I remembered, pretty much. And I wanted to play that before I played this, because I had never played this before. And I want to play all the Wario Land games now. So I'm probably going to play Wario Land 1 through 3 after this eventually. Whoa, 16 viewers? How did that happen? Did someone post this somewhere? I mean, I'm just playing Wario Land and Shake It. Oh, they all left. There they they went. They're like, wait a minute. This guy isn't screaming at the top of his lungs with a face cam. This isn't my YouTube channel. That was weird. It said I had 16 viewers for a second. I remember this. You just gotta go boom, and then boom. Oh, it was just a treasure. We already got it. Well, I like that the treasure chests are the ones you've already found before are left open. Becky says, I'm still here, but I'm not proud of it. It's okay. Watching Jay play isn't always a proud activity, you know, sometimes it's just a duty. A duty which is not very important at all. Oh, another treasure I already got. Okay, that's progressing. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Okay. So, if I punch. Oh, look how the background shakes when you punch. I never noticed that. I was thinking, because this is such a weird area. When I found the secret map the first time, it's because I punched the ground next to a bag, and like I think the map came out of it. Maybe I was supposed to punch the ground right there before picking up the bag. Because why else would there be just a tiny bag randomly in that spot? I had to look away for a while. That's a new level, or is this the Egyptian one we saw last stream? This is the same Egyptian level. I'm playing it again because I don't have enough money to buy the final map, the area map, unfortunately. Wait. If that's a diamond... Surprised I was able to angle that right. Oh, there we go. That is good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. What was that worth? 1,500? See, if I remembered the levels better, I could pick a level that just has a bunch of easy diamonds. Whoops. Wait, can I? Oh no, that's how you crawl out of it. There we go. I just picked a random level that I was like, maybe I could get a bunch of money here. Alright. Intruder alert. Oh no, I didn't finish breaking it. That's cool that that does that. I'm still not really sure why. Oh, the treasure. Oh, why did I stop right there? Oh well. I saw the treasure and it like... I turned around on exploding platforms, which is not a good idea. Before you enter the stage, have you seen the movie Pixels? Is that the Adam Sandler movie? I don't think I saw it. No, I haven't seen that. Well, at least I know where the treasure is, so if I ever need it. So I got 25,000 out of that level. And I need like about 50,000 more. So if I played it twice, again, but I don't want to keep playing the same level over and over again. We'll just pick another level. Wario time. Another thing you can't do in this game that you could in Wario Land 4 is you could actually swim underwater. Where in this one you can only swim on the surface. I think this just leads to treasure, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. So we don't need to do this again. We just need money. We need coins and diamonds. Whoops. Oh, I'm going the complete wrong way. Let's just get hit by the same piranha a few times. They say getting hit by piranha builds character. Give me a garlic. Just the yellow ones don't have garlic. Alright, let's put this down, hit the ground. Okay, nothing. Whoa! Oh yeah, I always forget he could run on the water. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I know what to do. I want those gold coins too. Yes. Now we just need to find some diamonds. Alright. Money, 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 money. Whoops. I have a feeling that once I get to the other side there, it's just going to be another treasure, which I've already gotten. Oh, I missed it. Or as Wario would say, oh, I missed. Let's see. Could be a diamond. Nope, that just looks like treasure. Well, let's see if there's at least some money along the way. Doesn't look like there's money along the way. Looks like I'm running to an empty chest. That's exactly what I did. Well, now we know. Ooh, some bags of gold up here, though. It's not bad. Yeah. This music reminds me of, like, I don't know, like, let's see, nope, nope. Every time I see a lone small bag of coins, I just think about maybe there's a secret map or something. This music has like an 80s vibe to it. Like a TV show where it's like, here's how you can clean up your neighborhood, but being cool about it. And there's a kid with like sunglasses and a skateboard. Wait, that bag was jumping. Maybe the bag has to be jumping, and then a secret map comes out of it? Because I don't think you usually see bags jumping. One of these days I'll figure it out. Is there a 100% completion reward in this game? I don't know. I have no idea, actually. I'm not really going for a 100% completion on this. It's funny because I did 100% Wario Land 4 when I played it, but it kind of helped that I already knew the game pretty well from when I was young. Well, not pretty well, I hadn't played it in many years, but I definitely had Okay. I see what you're supposed to do here. Now this, I destroyed those boxes last time. But now I can... Oh, there we go. I can get up here, which I wasn't able to do before. And now can I utilize this? Okay, maybe I was supposed to land on the water? I'm sure there's something I'm supposed to do with this. Is there anything up here? No. Maybe I shouldn't jump, I should just land in the water. Let's see. I'm hoping this leads to, like, diamonds or something. Oh! Oof, that was close. Almost landed on those spikes. Oh, there's a diamond! That's exactly what I wanted. I saw a treasure down there too, but what I really need is the money. Whoops. Okay, we would have tried to stop running right here anyways. Oh no, suddenly a high fever, guess I'll have to leave. Oh no, Ducky. I hope you get better soon. We got a little bit more money this time than in the other place. Yeah, get some rest and drink plenty of water. Alright, so if I just do the other level real quick again, the desert one, then I think we should have enough. I'll just kind of run through it. I feel warm too, but that's just because it's already getting warm here in Southern California. We're in the pre-summer stage. There's 4 seasons in California, in SoCal. There is pre-summer, summer, post-summer, and winter. Those are our 4 seasons. But it's warm right now, and I don't have the AC on. I have the air on, just the fan, but I don't have the AC on. And the fan's on low, because I try to like have as little background noise as possible. You know, so it's not being annoying for you guys. I wonder if you get crushed by that if it just is an insta-kill. I bet you it is. Maybe the big bags always bounce and I just never noticed before. You know what? I think you're not supposed to destroy that. I think that's supposed to... I think if you don't destroy that, it makes it easier when you're running at the end. I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Who knows? Not me. I'm definitely not a Wario Land Shake It expert. Okay, we don't want to bother going up there because it was just an empty treasure chest. See, I did remember something that time. Save a little bit of time. So this bag is all by itself. Oh, no secret treasure map. This feels weird to put this like a little bag, but it does do that on occasion, I guess. You love the Aladdin TV series. I remember that a bit. I remember the movie the most, but I think I had the movie on like VHS tape or something, because I definitely saw the movie a lot. I think there was a diamond if I go to the thing to the right. Let's see. Whoops. Oh, I keep doing it too late. Or too early, rather. Either way, it's the wrong timing. Whoops! That's not going to be an easy angle. I think I'm rushing it, that's why. But look at that, I'm just trying to tilt it. Like... Maybe it does use the sensor bar instead of the gyro. Yeah, because I like held the Wii remote up more. That there we go, diamond. That's exactly what we wanted. I think in the Aladdin TV series, Genie is voiced by Dan Castellaneta and what's his last name? Dan Castellaneta or something? The guy who voices Homer in The Simpsons. He does tons of voices. I believe he voices Genie instead of Robin Williams. I have another chance here to try to get the treasure that I missed. So to see if I'm capable of doing that. Probably not, but... Here. Yeah, you have to like get up there. You have to like do some specific jump or something, I think. But I believe we have enough money now to get the final area map. Or what I assume is the final area. There might be like some final boss level before you fight the boss, kind of like in Wario Land 4. Alright, we have enough. We just barely have enough. Don't you think it's about time you bought yourself a new area map? Yeah, if you made them more affordable, I don't have to worry about it. Alright. Alright, Area 5, Quiver Cliffs. This is Mount Big Hill. It should be easy for you. Up on Old Mountain Big Hill. Sounds like something I would name. Like, oh yes. You know, one of the best tourist attractions here is Old Mountain Big Hill.
Let's go.
Hercules series. I remember that a little bit. That's where he's a teenager, right? Ooh, okay. This is different. I like that it destroyed the cannon guy. Ah, now this isn't some interesting mechanics. I can dig this. Okay, so when we're running back this way... Okay, I can kind of see how that's gonna work. If we can manage to get back there. Whoa, look at the bag of money flipping around. I don't know if I really need to be concerned about money now because we bought all the maps, unless there's like one last thing you have to pay for that they're not telling me about yet. Can we jump on this while ducking? No. Ooh, so how do we get up there? That is the question, isn't it? Ah, you can go higher if you butt pounce. It's good to know. Oh, there we go. I thought that was going to be the exit to when you do get the treasure, but it's actually what helps you obtain it. 9 winks. Huh. Is it just the concept of 9 winks? That's the treasure? Treasure this always, the concept of 9 winks. Oh, how do you get up there? Can we do... Ah! Oh, maybe now you could reach it. I wonder. That also helps, doesn't it? Yeah, now we can reach the treasure. Nice. Wait. No, we can't. We need to get up there first. Which means we need to do this. Now we can reach the treasure. Dragon Whisker. That's right, because Eastern style dragons have the the whiskers. Like Shenron from Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Ball in general. I wonder if I set that up right. Guess we'll find out in a second. Oh, I see. So if we do this... No. Okay. There's lots of big bags of gold in this level. Oh, it's funny, we missed the first treasure, but we got the second too. Alright, so... gonna go ahead and... boom. Use this. So there was like a thing at the end, if I remember. Oh, that wasn't set up. Oh, you're supposed to jump over it, probably. You know what? Screw it. We have time. Let's see if we can't... unless it doesn't let us back. It does. Okay, cool. Now I'm assuming you have to jump over those. Yeah. Oh, no. Ah, it's fine. I think we're just gonna miss the treasure that was at the beginning. Oh, maybe I had to set that up earlier. Oh, you have to go this way. Boom, open that up. You know what? I think we have enough time. I can give it one more chance. Let's see. Let's do this just in case. I don't really care about the time challenge anyways, so... Whoa. Oh no! Oh, I had to that's tough, you have to set up so much. Oh, and then I would've got that diamond. You know what, screw it. We still have time. I think we might just barely have enough time. I could be screwing myself over. But it gives you a checkpoint, so... maybe it's okay. This is very gonna be cutting it close. Oh man, this is gonna be cutting it close. All for that diamond that I don't even need. It's just the fact that like you had to set everything up ahead, and now everything is kind of set up. I just want to see it all happen now. Oh, and then of course I goofed that up. And now I'm probably not going to make it because I'm not running. Well, that's what happens, guys. That's what happens when you get greedy. Oh, this guy! Oh, that's messed up. I had no idea he was gonna be there. That's gonna be the end of me. Okay, barely made it. Oh, that's sadistic. Red Warrior says, I always get scared when the time runs out in this game. They definitely make you like want to rush. I think in Wario Land 4 that it's even more panicky in the music. Wario's like, hurry up! This is Creep Blue Sea. This one could be tough. Did they call the first one tough? Should be easy. So I'm guessing this is another submarine level. Yep, sure is. These are fun. Because they're kind of like space shooter type things, which are pretty fun. Oh. Whoa! Oh, the treasure. We can't get it. You can't tilt any farther back. Oh no. That was tricky. It's always painful when the treasure is just out of reach. Wonder what this boss is gonna look like. The first one he had like the 1 weak point, and then the second one had the 2 weak points. Ooh, diamond. Not that we really need it, but we'll take it. This one gonna have like 5 weak points. Nope, just has 1 weak point. I guess it's gonna, the fight itself's gonna be harder though. If I had to make a big guess. Whoa. Yay, we did it. But we didn't even see that. Maybe this was just a mini boss. Because usually you see the little guy first who's been kidnapped. I think that was a mini boss. They faked us out. Yeah, I knew that had to be too simple. They have something much worse planned, I'm sure. Diamond. Oh no. We were going for a no-hit run that whole time until now. Well, I don't know which place is gonna have the treasure. Maybe this more narrow path. Narrow paths are usually harder for these kinds of things. But then you look down there and you're like, maybe that's the harder path. No, this is the harder one. Look at this. Because now you gotta avoid these guys. Can't go too fast, too slow. I don't know, then you look down there. It's really hard to tell sometimes. And you know what? I didn't see a treasure, so I'm assuming the treasure was down there. Sometimes really it's just a 50-50 guess. Let's just zip past. You know, up there is definitely the treasure because the thing was pushing me down. Yep, see? I mean, stuff like that, it's more obvious. But when there's just a fork in the road, and they both look the same, relatively. Apparently, I'm getting a lot of coins on this level. Too bad I didn't have this accessible to me when I needed a lot of money. Whoa, we missed all the treasures on this one. What is this? What is going on here? I do not like the looks of this. Okay. Well, he's not done though, is he? Oh, there's weak points on the top and bottom. I didn't even notice. But as long as we stay in the front here, there's not nearly as many hazards to worry about, so that seemed like a little bit of a oversight. Look, boom, 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 boom. They probably should have put like a propeller at the front right there. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. You know. It would have been a lot worse if if it was way too hard and I was screwing it up over and over again. But that was a pretty much a cakewalk. Got lots of money. This is Slipshod Slopes. This one could be tough. Alright. Is it gonna be all icy? Ducky did have a point about how the themes of the worlds and levels are kind of feel like a mishmash. Ooh. Ah. This is a different puzzle mechanic. Penguins! How are there always penguins? Too bad Penguin isn't here. Alright, so... Ah, I see what we gotta do. Hit this one and it'll knock the other one. Now we can reach this. I like the way he's... Look at that, the animation of him slipping is really nice. It's pretty good. I like that. And look at that, we needed that. That was some good guessing. Look, Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. We need fire. Will that damage me or will it turn me into a snowball? I have a feeling it's gonna damage me. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Up, okay. I can see exactly what we have to do here. Snow. So now this is one of the transformations that are like in the old Wario Land games. They're not used nearly as often, but I am glad. Hot dog! That's a funny one. There's a hot dog. Hot dog. Oh, there's a diamond up there. I wonder how you would reach that. Maybe you're like running later and then you can jump and get it. The transformation mechanics aren't used nearly as much or as... Whoa, we missed the gold. Or as cleverly as in like Wario Land 4, but I am glad that they're in there at all. That's for sure. Better to have something than nothing, you know? I'm back, had to restart because it was acting slowly. Oh yeah, no problem. Whoops. I should stop reading chat while I'm... You shake a penguin, look at him when you're holding him, that's funny. You shake a penguin and it makes a monkey noise because everything in this game does. Ooh, how do you get that? Oh, you have to outrun it! You have to outrun it? Never mind. I was overthinking it. All you gotta do is... Wait a minute. Oh, you do have to outrun it, okay. So those penguins pop up. You gotta jump over it, and then you gotta quickly... Okay, cool. That was cool. We got a crown of ice as a reward. That's neat. We killed all the penguins, so now we can't reach that. You know what? Wait, we could reach it if we jump on the ice block, though. Oh, we can't catch... Well, let's see. Let's see if it's possible. Oh, it was. We did it. See, sometimes Jay can do some good stuff when he's in his element. And we got a diamond. That makes it worth it, honestly. If you're doing, like, intricate things or... Whoa. Let's see. Ah. Make these icicles drop. But before we... I'm just gonna check out what's over here real quick. A diamond! Wow. Now I'm wondering if there is gonna be like one last expensive thing we gotta buy, because these levels have been very fruitful. Whoops. Okay, that looks like the obvious route. Oh, I didn't know they broke over time. Did they grow back? Okay. That's good to keep in mind. I didn't mean to grab you, buddy, but now you're coming along with me. Oh, and it's the last treasure. We're actually getting all the treasures in a level this late. That's neat. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. They don't all drop. I guess they have to be on screen for it to be affected. Hey, your main, thanks for tuning in. What are your gaming memories you have from your childhood? Oh, there's a lot. That's like... I mean, Wario Land 4 is the whole reason why I'm playing this, because Wario Land 4, Aurora Robialis. That's a good one. It's a really cool looking robe. Wario Land 4 was one of my only handheld games I had when I was really little. Hey Shannon, welcome. And so I decided I wanted to play Wario Land 4 again, because I hadn't played it in many years. And then I saw this game and I was like, you know, I never played Wario Land Shake It for the Wii, so I want to play that too. So I played Wario Land 4, and it was just as good as I remembered, and then I've been playing through this now. Ooh, that's a differently colored penguin. I guess he shoots more ice. Something. Check this out, guys. Want to see a secret? Wait, let me see here. Oh, never mind. I thought we were going to use the snowball differently, but... So this works too. Heck, we already got all the treasures, so I'm pretty satisfied. I don't really care too much about the other side missions. Treasures are the most interesting part of the game to me, like the most interesting side stuff anyways. He just dug into the thin platform. That's a little strange. Alright, so let me see something real quick. If I hit the block this way... Okay. We could possibly catch up to it in time to jump... Oh! Oh! You didn't have to run at all, you just had to follow it. Okay. Because for earlier you had to actually like outrun the block to utilize it. So I was just overthinking it. As I often do. WarioWare Smooth Moves is awesome. Yeah, actually, yeah. I had WarioWare Smooth... I have it still, actually. No, that was a really fun game. I actually really enjoy the WarioWare games a lot. They're really cool. They're just a fun concept. They're fun party games, and they have a lot of like humorous elements to them. They're really funny. And they're also just really weird. Do we want to hit that? Nah. We want to do this. Or not. Oh, there we go. I thought that was going to be a secret, but it was just going to set us up to do it anyways. Okay. You know what? I have no idea if this is going to be needed, but let's just see. See if this leads us anywhere, even though we already found all the treasures, so... Oh yeah, okay, so... Just the same thing. That makes sense. And there's the exit. Cool. We're getting through the final area at a pretty good pace. Yeah, we're racking up money way faster now, which is funny because we needed to rack it up earlier. Look, one more level and then we're at the area boss. This is Bad Manor. This one could be tough. Is it going to be like a haunted mansion? Rick says, my favorite game is BioShock 2. I've never played any of the BioShock games. Shannon says I'm watching SNL Quarantine as well and it sucks. What's that? Is it just like, whoa, okay, that's a different kind of enemy, that's cool. I'm just gonna oh, look, transformation! We turn tiny. I'm glad that they introduced a new transformation into the game. Because that's like some of the funnest parts of the other Wario Land games. That's neat. It's weird that it's on like at the end of the game, but does this turn me into a zombie? Let's see. Nope, it just hurts. Okay, good to know. Oh, there's lanterns. Does that mean you can turn into a zombie or a bat in this level? That'd be awesome. When Wario goes through the portal, he kind of looks like Waluigi. Because he gets all stretched out. Oh no, I know it's Saturday Night Live. I was just wondering if... Are they doing like something different because of all the stuff going on? I don't really watch Saturday Night Live. I've watched like the old stuff. But that was like a long time ago. Oops. Thought maybe I could make that jump. No! Wrong way. Oh, I know what we're supposed to do. There we go. What if you can make the jump now? You would have to be very precise. And actually... Let's see, does this even lead to anything that would use fire? Not quite. They're in their homes filming separately. It's not very good. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be pretty awkward. Burn the block. I really like that they have the fire Wario as well. Oh look, now I can just be tiny. Oh yeah. His voice sounds like almost the same though. Now I can crawl into tiny little spaces. And I got Vampire's Mirror. Is it a special mirror that actually works for vampires? Because usually vampires can't see their own reflections. Wario time. Wario. Whoa. Can you bounce off this guy? It did seem like it was really... No. You do this first. Oh, nope. You can't bounce off of this guy either. Maybe that's just when you're coming back. I didn't realize if you threw the fork guys that they actually stuck to the wall. That's pretty cool. Or either that or I forgot. What's over here? What secrets are they trying to hold from me? A giant bag of gold. Yeah, a vampire mirror would be very useful. I wonder how that works. Like, how could you invent a mirror that would work on a vampire? Have you played Dreams on PS4? I don't think so. That sounds familiar. Oh, here we go. Now we can turn time, but we don't want to go down there just yet. So they want you to go straight down there. But that'll mean I'll probably miss a treasure or something. If Wario gets crushed by that thing in the last room, does he become Flat Wario or does he just get hurt? I think you just get hurt. I don't think Flat Wario's in this game, unfortunately. There we go. Pandora's box. That's a good treasure, that's cool. We basically found a treasure chest inside of another treasure chest right now. I heard you like treasure chests, so we put a treasure chest in a treasure chest. Whoops. Forgot you have to actually tilt the Wii remote. Oh lord. Whoops, I did it again. Oh no, I gotta go all the way back down now. You gotta play Dreams. You play games players create and make your own games for others to play. Oh, that does sound interesting. Oh, you know, I have heard of that, I think. Yeah, it's like a tool for making your own games. Yeah, that's right. I have heard of that. I should try that out. It does sound like it's fun. Oh, I didn't hit the checkpoint! Or maybe it automatically hits the checkpoint for you. Or something, I have no idea. It looks like we're going the right way so far. Oh, I jumped when I wasn't supposed to and I can't get back down. Okay, it's fine. Wait, can you get back down? I wasn't really paying attention. Nope. Ah, one little goof. That's what happens. Oh, well look, you would have stopped right here anyways. So that just slows you down. It doesn't actually make you miss like a special thing or anything like that. Now, okay, we just want to go down here. I had fun playing Shovel Knight. Yeah, I should really play through that again. Like, well, not again sometime, but I played through some of it at my friend's house and it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I actually had this this controller adapter, so I was playing it with the Super Nintendo controller too, and it felt like perfect for it. It was really cool. Alright, so that is the last level before the boss, before the final boss, I think. I am the world famous Large Fry. I have an appetite for destruction. But is that a Guns N' Roses reference? Large Fry. I hope it's literally just like, ooh, Large Fry Cook-Off. This sounds like a fun boss. Ooh. Let's see what this guy's all about. Thought it was just gonna be like an actual like large box of fries. But he's a chef. I like the idea of a chef boss. Let's go. Oh. This sounds and looks like a Cuphead boss fight. Like they must have been inspired by this. Oh, you can't. Do you have to wait for him to drop, maybe? Oh, there's enemies now. Okay. Interesting. But that didn't hurt him. Interesting, we're gonna have to figure out what to even do here. Can I... Okay, running into him doesn't work. Can you... Maybe when his mouth's open you throw the enemy inside? Because he does open his mouth sometimes, let's see. See, his mouth's open right there. Oh. Whoops, okay. Ah, I'm never sure if I'm missing or if that's just not what you're supposed to do at all. No, completely missed that one. Okay, he's pointing the other way now, so I have to think. Oh, look! Oh, and he spits out a bomb. Interesting. Okay, so that was... I did have the right idea. He blew up. And now you could deal like little bits of damage to him. Oh, he's bigger now, though. Oh, now he requires more than one. Whoa! Listen to this music and look at this guy and tell me this doesn't make you think of a Cuphead. Whoops. But how do you break these open without the string? Oh, shake them, duh. Oh, and now they're like more inconvenient enemies. 2? Is that enough? There we go. It blew him up bigger again, so now we're gonna have more trouble. Oh, I was trying to throw the other enemy at him to deal more damage. Should have been obvious, like, of course you're supposed to shake the bags. Oh, what is that guy at the left? Like a weird spike skull guy. I don't remember ever seeing those. Oh no! Oh, we didn't have time. I didn't think he was gonna have enough. Oh, can you even kill these dudes? I don't think you can. They're just gonna keep coming back. Oof. I wasted time. Oh. These guys look kind of different too. Maybe they're on the pirate ship in like the tutorial level, so I just don't remember them very well. One more for a bomb. There it goes. Barely made it. So this guy should deal more damage. Oh. Okay, at least he's not getting any bigger than that. That would have start being a problem. Open your yap. Open your yap. No. Oh, our health is pretty low too. That's not good. Because of that cannon dude. Maybe we could finish him off if we're lucky. I don't think so though. Oh, the cannon dude. We're gonna have to hit him at least one more time. I need to get rid of the cannon guy. Just because he's an inconvenience altogether. Oh no! Oh, I ducked at the last second. Ooh. Okay, now we need to wait for him to drop more bags. Yeah, don't open your mouth because I don't have anything to throw at you. Guess we got some simple guys. This way. There we go. Another one. And drop the bomb. Come on, come on. There we go. That should be it. Ooh, that was a close one. That was a cool boss. All the bosses have cool mechanics. Thought he'd be done after 3 bombs. Yeah, usually, like, a lot of Nintendo boss fights, there's like a rule of 3, but none of these ones actually have extra health you have to take out, which is cool. I like when the boss fights are long enough that it's actually a challenge. You can't just, you know, brute force your way through. The first few bosses in this game I think would be better if they were just a little bit harder, but besides that, all the bosses in this game have been like pretty enjoyable from what I remember. You had like the racing one, and like the clown one where you had to spin yourself up and roll around. So there we go, that was the last normal boss. So that should unlock our path to the final boss. Christmas Elf says, nice boss, I like the music too. It felt really Disney, like Mickey vibes. Ooh, is there gonna be one more area before the boss? Or is it just gonna be a straight up? Let's see. It looks like it's gonna be its own area. If so, that's good. That means the game has a little more length to it. Alright, let's see. Shakedown Schooner. But before we go in there, and I'm glad we didn't have to buy that. Maybe it is just like a final boss fight, or maybe like one last level. Because that's the only like map spot we haven't had to pay for, besides the first one. So I'm going to buy some hearts. I'm not gonna get the next one yet, just in case. I think that's the last heart, but it's 50,000, which is kind of expensive. Shannon says, I'm so playing this tomorrow, I had totally forgot about it. Yeah, sometimes you forget about old games. You stand before the king, tremble, tremble. Ooh, so this is like a final boss fight. So, okay, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything else that I might have wanted to spend the money on, so... We'll just get that last heart. Whoops! And I exited by accident. Speedrunning. Shake King is my favorite final boss. Alright, I hope it's pretty cool, because the other bosses have set a pretty good precedent for the final boss being really cool. Alright, here we go. You stand before the Shake King. Tremble. Tremble. Wario, that's my name. I like how it says enter versus the Shake King. Like that's just the name of the level. Here we go. Let's see if it's as good as the Golden Diva boss from Wario Land 4. Wow, look, all the guys we saved. They all worked together. They combined their powers to open this gate. Ooh, look at him. Looks like a Viking. There's all the 5 boss emblems. I don't know why we needed those exactly to come here, but sure. Look at him. Whoa! That move is very similar to something Wario might do. Alright, let's see if we gotta get him stuck in the wall, maybe. Maybe we gotta... Oh, there we go. That's interesting, that's kind of how the last boss in Shake him, right? Oh, look at all that money! Look at all that money. Oh, he picked it up himself. That's funny. That's actually really funny that you shake money out of the last boss. Whoops! Oh no! Oh, he shook a bunch of health out. Whoa, this guy's powerful. Oh, you can bounce off his head. I thought his horns on his helmet might have made that not a good idea, but apparently it worked out okay. There we go, that's how to do more damage. This guy's pretty fun so far. He's like out of gold. The game doesn't want to give me too much gold. I just like the fact that, whoa! Okay, change of scenery. He's like, that's where he creates, oh no. Oh. Boom. Oh, I thought that was gonna rumble the floor. Okay, we might have to do a second attempt here. Whoops, that didn't really do anything. Oh, he took all my money back. Oh. I think we're gonna have to do this at least one more time. Yeah, looks like one more time. Are we gonna fall down one more time? Oof, I have one more hit left before I'm gone. And I think I need to get him one more time as well. Oh no, I didn't time it right. I hit his helmet. Okay. Alright. That's okay. A final boss beating you on your first try, I think that's reasonable. Now we know how to fight him. The animation reminds me of Paper Mario a little. When he broke the floor, it reminded me of final boss in Super Mario 3D Land. Whoops! I was reading the chat. No! It's funny because he does the same thing you do to him. He like shakes you and then he like throws you at the wall. I just like the fact that you take his money. Because remember, his whole thing too is he has this like bag that just can spew endless gold apparently. I think we're gonna do pretty good now. I wonder if he's gonna have another form though after his health bar is gone. It's possible. Oh, here we go. Because now that I know how to fight him, I'm probably gonna have quite a bit of health left over. And I'm considering like the last two bosses were reasonable difficulty. I feel like he might have a little bit more to him. But I guess we'll see. Whoops. Oh, it worked. I thought I had missed him that second time. Boom! Okay, one more should do it. Oh, shake him more? Yeah, I guess I forgot. I think I had thought I got all the money out of him already, but I don't think I did. Should be able to get him. Right here. Oh! Oh, you're right, look at that. Oh no, but I didn't get to throw him. Probably a good way to collect a lot of money though. I wonder if the amount of money you collect from him might affect the ending, kind of like how... Oh, that didn't finish him off. Usually that does more damage, but that time it didn't. So there is more to him. Oh, there's the princess. I forgot she existed. Because it was just in the opening. Alright, what's gonna happen here? Oh, I knew it. I knew that was gonna be too easy. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. Rock and roll. We're gonna have 3 times, I knew it. Ooh, if you don't get him, then you have to freaking do it over again. Because I didn't hit him that 3rd time. Whoa, this guy's out of control. Oh! But maybe he won't have the dark aura this time. Oh boy. Yeah, oh my god, okay, yeah, this is a final boss fight, alright. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh no! Oh, I'm doing very poorly now. Oh, I keep forgetting he's not gonna rumble the floor, it just does the force fields. Oh my god, I didn't do any damage. Oh, we're gonna have to restart from the first form? I hope not, but I guess we'll see. Alright, see you later, Rix. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, okay, we do have to fight him again. Alright, well, at least we know how to do the first form pretty easily now. I do have to say there still is the thing with the ground pound where you have to like stop completely to actually do it. And it would be a little bit easier if you could do it while moving. But I think I've gotten used to it enough. Oh, I should have hit him there. I thought he was gonna run back. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. I keep forgetting I could just jump over him. He's actually not too big. Oh god. Alright. Next floor. Oh, you can just jump on him. You don't have to actually butt bounce, I think. I think I just straight up bounced, like, I didn't do the butt crush, I just bounced on him? Yeah, that helps a lot. You know what? I think I'll be able to have an easier time now. But I'm gonna test it out here to make sure. Whoops. Oh no. Oh, he does so much damage when he does that. I don't have enough room to jump. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you can just bounce off of him. That's great. Oh no! I didn't like do the throw right. Whoops. Oh no! Oh my god, I'm doing really poorly now in this first phase, which is not good because the second phase is way harder. At least I know you could do that now. I kept doing the butt bounce, which was kind of hard to time. But now that I know you don't have to do the butt bounce, that's gonna help a lot. Oh, that was just poor playing on my part. Ugh. Alright. Oof, this is not good how much health I'm going into this fight with. Shannon said this would probably take me 30 times to get past that last part. I don't blame you. You can slam before he does. Slam. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Suddenly my stream is saying poor connection, so I'm gonna drop the bitrate a little. Oh, it was doing good this whole time. Okay, I'm just dropping my bitrate. It would really suck if the stream crashed right as I was about to finish the boss. Okay. It should improve now. There we go. See? Now that I know I can do that, that's gonna help a lot. Still gonna be tough though. But just that part's gonna be easier. Oh my god. This guy's like a Dragon Ball Z character suddenly. Hang on. Sorry. I'm getting distracted by the freaking YouTube. You guys can see the stream okay, right? Because it keeps saying poor connection. Okay, now it's back. Sorry, that probably is gonna end up killing me. Really bad timing to have a poor connection. Oh, these things. Oh, ooh, this is tough. You can slam before he does. Does that mean if I do my punch thing, does that stun him or something? I should try that out. Oh yeah, it did something. Interesting. I'm not sure how I would utilize that the most efficiently, but I'll try to see what I can do. Oh no! Oh, I can't be doing like that on the first phase. That's not gonna be good. There we go. It's impossible not to take damage. I think you could do this fight without taking damage. You just have to like really practice. Kind of weird on the last phase, you're throwing him to nothing, but he hits a wall. Yeah, I guess that's true. But at least you can throw him at the wall, because that's like how you deal the most damage. Oh god. Oh, this... Okay. That was close. That's where he deals a bunch of damage, when he starts shaking you. So you really don't want to let him grab you like that. It's video game logic, you know. Like how in auto-scrolling levels, there's like an invisible wall that kills you. Oh no. No, get out of it. Alright, we did a lot better this time on the first phase, so hopefully that should help us in the second phase. Alright. I think most games probably would start you off on the second phase, but it's okay. I guess they just want you to do it all in one go, which is fair, you know. I guess it's kind of like a... Oh! I meant to jump there. My bad. Here, though, I need to get all 3 times or else I don't get any hits on him, which is not good. Oh! Ah! I need to figure out how to dodge that more efficiently. Oh! Oh! You know what I just tried to do? I tried to do a Mega Man slide because I just played Mega Man yesterday. It starts starting to feel like a Mega Man boss. Oh my god! This is like a bullet hell. That is, I did not do very well there. And look, there's still another thing bouncing around. Hit him in the ceiling that time. I need to hit him like 2 more times, it looks like. But can I do that with how much health I have? Don't know. Ah! I see where I need to stand there now, but that deals 2 hearts of damage. So, if I get hit by it again, then it's gonna be game over. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, he knocks you up into it too. Oh my god, this is a hard final boss. I really wish that they started you off on the final boss. I had no idea. I don't mind how difficult it is, but I wish you didn't have to fight the first phase every time. That's the only thing that's kind of bugging me. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna just restart that. Okay. There's a lot of... I could have sworn I jumped at the right time there. Jeez. It's very specific. Oh! Oh, come on! You know what, I'm gonna try again. That was just a bad start. I use extra life potions when he's too hard. Buy them from the shop. I didn't even know that was a thing. Shannon says, I recently got Curse Mountain for the Wii. I was disappointed. Bad visuals and not scary. Have you played that? If not, then don't bother. No, I don't think I've ever played that. Whoops. I got distracted again. Alright, I'm gonna try to focus on this, so... I might not read the chat for a little bit. But does he have to throw it anyways? No. Okay, that's good to know. You could just straight up stop him from even throwing the thing. Yeah, and then look, he goes right into the running. That's good to know. Oh god. Gotta remember what that does. Oh. Boom. And then that speeds things up because he goes straight to the charging. Alright, one more for this phase. Whoops! I pressed the wrong button. It's okay. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. It's alright. The game was lenient on that one. Alright. Okay, good. So we were able to do the first phase with full health, so that should hopefully help. It's just... I wish I would be able to practice the second form more, but since you have to do the first form, you don't really have as much time to get used to this one. See if I do this, does that like... I assume if I do them using the air, that's not going to do anything. But try to... Nope, yeah, it doesn't do anything when he's in the air. That makes sense. But when he drops to the ground... There, that's a safe spot. Now, can you get rid of those? Is there a way to get rid of those? Pounding the ground doesn't get rid of them. Ah, that's really hard to avoid. Oof, and then this, it's like a bullet hell. It's a platforming bullet hell. And then this guy sticks around. This one bolt of lightning, which is not good. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just try to minimize damage. Right here should be the safe spot. Nope, can't stop him from doing that, fortunately. Did that do anything? Nope. Nope. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. I'm not gonna bother doing that anymore. I just had to experiment and see if that would help in any way, but it looks like it doesn't. Okay, I'll get out of the way, lightning. Look at that. Oh, see, it was not my fault. Like I couldn't. If I had tried to hit him, the lightning would have hit me. That really sucks, because I think I would have only needed to do it 2 more times. That's rough. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like that last lightning bolt needs to kind of leave by that point. Oh, no. Guess it's gonna be over there now. Okay, so I should only have to hit him one more time, hopefully. But who knows? Watch when there's a third form. Oh, right. I almost forgot about that. I did forget about it. It's just at the very last second I ran to the right spot. Oh, that's rough. Oh. Don't be on the ground when he does that. Okay. There's certain spots on the screen, like the far right when he does it, and the far left, which I think are just danger spots where you cannot be. Let's see. The lightning's gone this time. That's good. Is this it? Oh, I think we did it. Oh, I love that he bounced up too that time. What's up? Oh, he was explosive. I really like the animation on him falling. Oh, animated cutscene ending. We've got business to take care of. Yeah, and a deal's a deal. Oh. Look at Wario. Brave hero, thank you for rescuing me. Your courage has restored peace to the whole shakedom. He doesn't care about her, he just wants the bag. Hey, we did it, guys. I'm glad I didn't have to use a health potion or whatever it was. I just wanted to... I wanted to just be able to do it on my own. Oh my god. I thought for sure he was gonna lose the bag of gold by the end. I thought for sure... So Wario just gets to keep the bag. Really didn't expect him to have an ending where he gets the bag. Look at that. He's so happy. Yamauchi Madoka, director. Sorry about that. The stream crashed at the credits. Sorry, I hope you were able to catch everything. This music's pretty nice. I guess it's better that it would crash at the credits instead of during the final boss fight. That would have been horrible, especially since that last attempt I did was pretty good. But anyway, I think it's really funny. I really thought that at the end... Okay, there's like a little extra ending here. Sorry, guys. It cut out again. Oh, Syrup stole the bag. Sorry, so like of course it crashed again, but right at the end of the credits, like Wario was like happy and stuff, and then he snapped out of it and he realized the bag was missing, and then Captain Syrup vacuumed up all the coins he had just shook out, and then she drove off with the bag. YouTube, I don't know why you did this to me. Twice in a row. But that was the ending. And it says you've unlocked the boss missions, which I'm assuming is maybe some kind of like challenge mode or something. It's weird. The whole stream had been pretty good until the like the end there. But at least I'm just glad we were able to capture me beating the boss. I hope you guys were able to at least see some of that ending right there. From now on, Murphy will tell you when a stage has a secret map in it. If you see any suspicious sparkles, stand over them and give them a shake. Ah, that's interesting. So now it's easier to find the secret stages, which I had just found one by chance. So that's cool.
Wario.
So overall, look at that, we got all the boss stuff. Overall, I enjoyed this game. It was pretty fun. It had a lot to live up to after I had just played Wario Land 4. Like, I think Wario Land 4 definitely has the most clever, like, game mechanics in regards to how it uses the different transformations in the levels, and like how they can both be a detriment or like help you progress, and just the puzzles seem really clever. In this one, the puzzles and gameplay isn't quite as refined, but it's still fun. It's definitely not bad at all. The animation, of course, is great. That's like definitely like the best aspect of the game. The music's pretty good, for the most part. Like, some tracks don't stand out, but some tracks are really nice. The bosses actually might be my favorite part of the game. I think all the bosses are really good. They look cool. They all have fun fighting mechanics. They do get more challenging over time. They're really fun. And that's like my favorite thing in games are probably the bosses. So if your game has good bosses, and that's definitely a bonus. You get bonus points for me for that. So that's awesome. And that final boss fight was hard, but it was something that once you did it enough times, you can learn how to deal with it, and you can get good at it. And I think it was done really well. And I'm actually glad that it was a challenging final boss fight, because that was very fitting. And look at all these treasures that we still have to get. Wow. I wonder if there's anything left in the store. I'm just gonna look real quick. But yeah, that was fun. Rick says, well, this was fun. Gotta go now. See you next stream. So I'll be too busy tonight. Well, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I was gonna check real quick. It's messed up how she sells you the maps to each area, and then she just takes the oh look, there's the ending movie. So maybe we could watch it, and then you guys can see the stuff we missed, and then I could just wrap the stream up there. But it's messed up how she's like selling you the maps to go, and then you do all the work, and then she just takes the bag. But at the same time, it actually was what I was thinking, like, the fact that it was ending with Wario actually getting the bag of endless gold just seemed weird. Like, I didn't expect that to actually happen, so the post-credit scene suddenly made sense. So I'll just play this again for everyone to watch as we wrap up. And it's funny, I had just enough money to buy this too, so it's actually kind of working out. Really fun game. This really, by the end of it, I think, when I was first playing like the first half of the game, I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy it as much as I did. But the bosses really, really made up for it. And overall, I thought it was pretty fun. Pretty fun. Kind of short, but that's fine for me, because I'm totally the type of person where, like, the length of the game isn't as important as the quality and how, you know, the design and all that stuff. It was a good game. Yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks everyone who's joined. Thanks everyone who came in new, like Bread Warrior and Shannon and all you. Thanks for you know, dropping by and checking my my stream out. Thanks for everyone who's been watching for a while. You guys are all super cool, and you make it more fun to play video games. But for anyone who's still interested in Wario, I may be streaming Wario World sometime in the near future if things work out. I'm trying to get my hands on a good copy of the game that isn't too expensive. So if things work out good, then I should get that. And I'm actually, Wario World was another game that I actually played when I was younger, so I'm looking forward to playing it. I think it's pretty underrated. I don't think a lot of people know about it, and you don't really hear a lot of people talk about it. And it's not like the perfect game. It's not. I don't think it's like amazing, but I think it was pretty cool. I remember enjoying it a lot. It had some interesting. Every Wario game is like interesting in its own way because it just plays differently. Wario's very different from Mario or just most platforming games. So the credits should be coming up back to what you guys had missed. Very lucky that they happen to have the ending movie for sale, and that they happen to, I happen to have enough money. Shannon says thank you, I'll see you next stream. Cool. And all Wario games are decent, says Shannon. Yeah, all the ones I played. Playing through Wario Land 4 again, I was like really appreciating the clever level design and the mechanics and stuff. I think all Wario games... Okay, here we go. Yep, it's a gone. That's messed up. She couldn't even just leave the coins that he already shook out. I held up my end of the bargain, so I'll be taking this loot with me, Murphle. Wario, thanks for lending a hand. Be seeing you, handsome. What do you mean lending a hand? He did all the work. Look at him. He's shocked. See, I was looking for a way to save everyone and Captain Syrup came along. So Murphle, we agreed she could have the treasure as a consolation fee. So Murphle made the deal with Captain Syrup. It's kind of messed up. Bread Warrior. This was fun. I'm gonna try to tune in next time. Bye. Thanks. I appreciate it. You don't gotta, you know, stop by every stream or whatever, but if you see a game that I'm playing that looks interesting, I'd be happy to have you. Alright guys, I think that's it. It's a fun game. So, tomorrow I'm going to be doing co-op, most likely a Kirby, Super Nintendo Kirby game, co-op with my friend. So if you want to tune in for that. Thanks again for joining everyone. I appreciate it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you guys later. So good night, peace out.